there.
No, it says Jason. That's it. Okay, so hello everybody. How are you guys doing tonight?
Great.
Great, awesome. So just to introduce myself, my name is Justin Lowe. And tonight along with me we have Kiki Xiao, right there, and Daniela that I'm not gonna attack because it's really hard. So I'm a grade 12 student here at Mount Duck. I'm not an alumni yet. Next year. I'll soon be. I'm a grad 2017.
Oh, yay.
Yay, awesome. So I've been here for 3 years. This is my third year here at Mount Duck and my third year here in Canada. Hey, well anyway, so coming to Canada wasn't the easiest choice I've made in my life. I went to Prestige International School in Hong Kong with a very good campus that has a canteen, which we don't now. And in case you don't know, we don't have a cafeteria here at Mount Duck. We have something called a Ram Box, which sells cup noodles, sodium, and sodium. That's all we sell. Well, but I was never happy in my old school. You know, all my classmates were too academically focused, and all people cared was getting the best grade. You have to be the top 10%, and that was really stressful. And that wasn't my style of learning. So I have to admit, I'm a very un-Asian that does not get A's in class. My average is C+ and B's, 70–80%. Yeah, and I don't know how to do logarithms yet, which I'm still currently learning. Hey. So the reason why my mom chose Canada over...
Attention everyone, if you haven't gone to the Duck's talk,
that was one of the most annoying things I experienced in class is announcements coming in and out all the time. Yeah, even during tests. That's really annoying.
Thank you. And the Poetry Cafe as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Wendy. Okay, so the reason why my mom chose Canada over the United States or, you know, Australia or, well, Australia was, and Victoria in particular, is because the fact that my mom has a friend. My friend's son, he went to Oak Bay. He graduated last year, and he's at UVic now studying computer science. And Mama Lo thought that it would be better if I was here with someone that she knew and someone that she could trust on. But the fact that I haven't actually seen him ever since I got here, that's kind of ironic. And the reason why I chose to come to Canada is because of the stereotypical Canadians. They're so nice, and that's true. Everyone here is super nice to me. They've been super friendly. They say a lot of thank yous, and they do apologize a lot. That makes me very apologetic myself. I say a lot of sorries. I probably said sorry a few times tonight. And I think I would be, you know, I would be getting all the friends and all this kind of stuff, assimilating into the mainstream culture. But well, that wasn't really true. Because I have mostly Asian friends. That's kind of sad. But anyway, I wasn't terrified of Nguyen Muse when I came to Canada, and I didn't know what to expect, because I don't know anything about Canada, except Stephen Harper was the Prime Minister then. So it was around 3 years ago when I first came to Mount Duck, and again, not knowing what to expect, nor expecting myself to be so entrenched into school life, and in general here in Victoria, I pretty enjoy it now. I would say I'm a very awesome community-involved person. There are currently 188 international students in Mount Duck, believe it or not. That's 20% of our school population. Yeah, we have 1,025 students here. So that's a lot. And as of today, I can say I'm one of the most active leadership students at Mount Duck. And I'm also the vice president for the Mount Duck United Nations Club here at Mount Duck Grad Council. I play badminton, volleyball. The only thing I'm not good at is academics. I can't speak English, I can't do math, I don't do computer sciences. So, yeah. But the reason why I love Mount Duck is pretty simple. Everybody's involved, you know everybody, do great stuff, and we have amazing alumni. Yeah.
Yay!
I have to praise yourself for being here. And yeah, the sense of community at the school is very strong, school spirit and everything. That really makes me enjoy learning. I remember at my old school I was learning math. I hated it so much, I didn't want to go to class. Like, even though I'm not getting great marks here at math, at least I enjoy the learning process. And just the way teachers deliver lessons are more intriguing, and it's more fun and interactive. And after I graduate this year, I'm planning to go into theater production at UVic. Yes, theater production was and is my passion because I love lighting and sign. I do all your stuff. I run a lot of tech stuff in school, all the projection, speakers, and all that kind of stuff. That's my thing. So.
And you do it well.
And I do it well. I have to admit I do it well. Kind of. But yeah, thanks everybody. That's kind of introduced to myself. And now let's have Kiki. It wasn't well prepared, Ducks Talk. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You did fine.
Yeah, because I was so busy setting up other stuff that I don't have time to prep for
You
this.
did fine.
I'm sorry, ladies and gents, but hey, hope you like it.
You did perfect.
That's it, Kiki.
Hold it like it is.
Yes, and that's a good thing.
My speech is kind of short, but if you have any questions, I think I'll be better at that. Hi guys, I'm Kiki. I'm currently a grade 10 international student here at Mont Doug. And lots of people ask me where I got the name Kiki from. And it was actually when I was in grade 5. And it was in my English class. That was my first English class. We get to like pick our own name out of a box of names, and I just like randomly picked one, and I got Kiki. I was like, it's easy to remember, right? And I just went with that. And my parents decided to send me to Canada when I was in grade 2, and my dad was in charge of all my paperwork, and he didn't give me any heads up until I graduated from elementary school. So in China, elementary school ends at grade 6. So I came here when I was in grade 7. I went to Cedar Hill Middle School, which was the old Mont Doug. I was 12 years old here by myself. I was really homesick for the first year only. After that, I got used to it, and now like I don't really miss home as much. And there was lots of really good memories on my first year here. My first Thanksgiving, Christmas, and my host family's grandma, she made me this really, really beautiful Christmas dress for my first year here. And her name was Heather King. She graduated from Mont Doug way back ago, and I'm sure she would love to attend this event, but we'll always remember her in our heart. Coming to Canada was a big life-changing event. I made like really good friends here, and met great teachers, and I was able to do more academic stuff, and I became more outgoing. I have to say that I'm very thankful to be here surrounded by wonderful people and able to do communities things like the 85th. And yeah, my home stays always here for me through my tough teenage years, I guess. It's always that for girls. Yeah, and that's all I can say. Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from China. So, yeah.
So you go home in the summertime, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah. Great. Thank you very much.
Okay, so my name is Daniela Velasquez. I know it's hard to pronounce De Velasquez. I'm in grade 12. I've been here 3 years now. For me, it was like all my life is a what if. I don't want to miss stuff. I always want to try to life as it goes. Don't have any regrets. So I was in a pretty exclusive school in Colombia, an Italian school actually. So I had traveled to Europe 2 times before, and I was like really interested in like the war and stuff. So and I was bored in school. I'm always being bored in school in Colombia. So I told my parents, and they chose to talk to an agency. And the agency was just like, well, we can send you to United States or Canada. And my parents were like, well, United States is not very safe now. We don't know how it's gonna be the future there. So they choose Canada. And when I came here, I had like 3 important things that I remember. First, the people is true. The people is very nice, and because Canada hosts so many countries and stuff, you really get to know many cultures. So that was pretty cool. After, the food. For me, food is really, really important. And when I came here, there weren't like the food that I was expecting, but it's still great. My family, like my homestay family, told me what I wanted to eat, like asked me what I wanted to eat, and they actually changed it so I could eat whatever I want, whenever I want it. So that's another thing. My homestay, the homestay families. The homestay families are actually pretty great here. They're really accepting of other cultures. They try to involve you as the time passes, and also they try to adapt you to a Canadian culture. And the other thing is weather. Well, I'm from Colombia, so normal weather there is 25 degrees all year. The only thing that changes is wet or not wet. So you can imagine my shock when it's like winter and you have to wait the bus, and normally you have to wait for like at least 15 minutes. So yep, that was a good shock.
Good shot.
The thing is just like Canada is been great. It's been like actually a life changer for me, because I also started knowing my passions here. I got into the aviation program last year, and that was great. I actually got accepted to 2 universities, one here and one in Colombia, because of it. So I wanna like say that like Canada has been so great. The people in Montauk especially has been so amazing and so I don't know how to say it. Trying to like involve all the internationals and like making clubs and stuff like that. That's like very good. So and like I just wanna thank you all the alumni to make this possible, because without you guys we wouldn't be here practically. So thank you.
Can you tell us more about the aviation club?
Oh, there was like a speech yesterday.
You missed it.
Okay, yeah. Practically, you do a semester-long program with the school district, and you get to do ground school, like for pilots and stuff. The TIA course that is like starting to engineer in Camosun College. You get work experience. I did work experience in Viking Air. I was in Hangar 10 and Hangar 2 in maintenance and assembly, and I was actually pretty good at it. I get to a rib, and it's actually being manufactured and put right now in a plane.
You manufactured the rib.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the plane.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they told me they were gonna mail me when like
Where
to,
it went.
to tell me, yeah, this is your plane practically. So that was fun. And yeah, every second semester they do it here, but like it involves all the school district. Last year we were 14, but this year the school district wants to do 18 people. And the idea is that this year they get to do a kid plane, because last year we did a glider, the Gentle Lady, and it was great. We actually flew it around like Camosun Interurban, and this year they're actually like I don't know how to say it, like getting funds and stuff to build a kid plane, and after sell it and getting more money.
Awesome.
Okay, thank you.
Very good. Thank you.
Any questions?
Yeah. We love questions. I love questions.
Do you?
Yeah, I love
Three come back up to the front?
Let's have a panel session. How about that?
Yeah.
It's
Got
like,
three chairs there for you.
yeah, let's have a panel session for 35 seconds. 35-second panel session with 5 seconds speaking time starts now. No, just kidding. It's all
What's
MUN.
boba?
Boba is bubble tea. It's my favorite drink. Yes.
Bubble tea.
Well, it stands for brought over by air.
It's a little
Brought over by air.
stereotypical kind
You
of
fly a
thing.
lot, eh?
What was that again?
Brought over by air.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. So.
Yes. I'll ask a question.
Yeah, I'd be interested. Obviously, one of the things you miss the most are your relatives, your home country. However, looking at the culture that you came from, what do you miss most from the culture you came from and being here in North America?
Should I say? Food. I really miss the food.
Okay.
Yeah. I really miss the food. It's not like there's not any, well, food from Hong Kong here, but it's really expensive. And I don't always go out because I can't afford going out every single weekend. But yeah, food is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Like my family, I have to be honest, I don't miss them a lot because I'm so busy with my life. I have 4 hours of sleep every night and the rest of the time I'm in school.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I go back once every half a year. So that's okay. Yes.
Have you tried introducing your foods to the Canadian families here?
No, because they had 13 different homestay students,
Oh, no.
5 of them from Hong Kong.
Oh.
So they actually cook more Asian food to me than me introducing food to them. But I don't know about them. You guys should talk. I should sit down.
For me, it was very good. They actually made, like, they try to Colombian food sometimes, or like a Chinese or Korean food, because I also had 2 other homestays. So yeah, they try to makes us as comfortable as they can.
My homestay, they cook lots of different foods, and some of them are from China, and they really like Asian styles, like Chinese food, Japanese food, or Thai food, which is pretty similar, I guess. It's all the kind of the soy sauce and everything. So yeah, it's kind of like, it's pretty good.
There's an interesting fact. My homestay mom knows how to use chopsticks better than I do. That's very embarrassing. 'Cause she was teaching me how to use chopsticks properly. I actually don't. So that was pretty embarrassing.
Have any of your families been here to see where you live?
My mom was here with me for the first month, and then she doesn't really know how to speak English, and she just kind of got bored, so she had to go back.
Did you all speak English before you came here?
No.
Yeah.
A bit.
I'm the only one.
No, I
So you all do very well. You do very well.
Yeah, I'll say.
That must have been hard, coming especially if you.
Yeah, and like the stuff is like I didn't actually speak English till I came. I speak Italian.
From the Italian school.
Yeah.
How many languages do you speak?
3.
Three. Yeah. Yeah, same.
I'm still learning French.
Oh, French.
I speak Cantonese, Mandarin, and English. And I know 3 words from Japanese and 1 word from French. There you go. I speak French, Japanese, English, Mandarin, and Cantonese. Merci.
Sure.
Merci.
Do any of you do sports here?
Yes.
Oh, you said volleyball for you.
Yeah, I was in the curling team last year, and I'm going to be playing.
Curling?
Yeah.
Curling, in the cold.
Yeah.
Ah.
But like my homestay dad is actually pretty good at it, and he's like, yeah, you should go.
Good.
Well, I used to do a little bit of fencing and kind of like karate. But it's got a different name, but it's similar.
What's it called?
Aikido.
Aikido.
Yeah, it's
We know
American.
that. We know that word. Yeah.
I guess that's a wrap for today.
Thank you.
Not for
Thank
today,
you.
but like
Thank
for
you
this
so much
session.
for this.
Yeah.
Van Gils. Yes.
One topic.